What's up, YouTube? So, Ford Boss Me, who I respect and enjoy his content, posted, "Who you voting for?" Well, it's a touchy situation. So I have a real close personal friend who has a used car dealership. They do very well. I thank them for their business and the years of support, 18 years of used car reconditioning. And he said to me, we say good morning to each other every Sunday. It's just a thing that we do. And he sends Rachel, sends April a good morning as well.
It says happy Sunday.
It says happy Sunday, and happy Sunday to everyone today. So Ford Boss Me said, "Who are you going to vote for?" And you know he's a very patriotic mother effer, and he's militant, and I think he's a normal dude, and he wants what's best for his country and our country. He's very patriotic, and so am I. And then I'm sure you know who you're voting for. So if 80% of the world's voting red, right? 20% is voting blue. It's kind of already, I'm just going to say red and blue, what the outcome is going to be. And I don't care how many rich people, super mega movie star rich people that the blue team rubs elbows with, the people have spoken. But last night we were watching him in Philadelphia, and what was weird about the Philadelphia campaign, it almost looked like he had paid people, and I don't know how that all works out. So if you look behind Trump, all the people were staring at the TV screen, looking at themselves, and there was a super hot chick with dark hair and a hat on.
I knew.
And she was just fluffing her hair, right? She was fixing her hat.
Why do you think I asked you, what the hell are they looking at? Because she was like fixated.
Well, she wasn't the only one. There was many people behind there that made sure that they were behind Trump, and they were putting up their signs that they were carrying and making sure that they were seen. So were they making sure that they were seen so they can get paid from the Trump camp, right? You follow me? Or were these individuals looking for, their 5 minutes of fame, right? Like this chick could have been a porn star or a supermodel.
She definitely was a porn star.
You think so?
And she was probably put right there.
Yeah, well, that's my point, to make sure that she was seen so she can get paid. And then there was other individuals that you could see that they were rotating in behind Trump.
Yep.
You notice that too?
Yep.
And their eyes were glued on the TV. And I could be wrong. I don't know how that all works up, but
they picked who's going to go behind him.
But then you had, and it was a very diverse community of people behind him, which seemed placed to me.
They very, very pleased.
You think so?
I totally noticed all of that.
So we had older men, older women,
all colors.
of all colors, right? We had younger generation people. I'm not talking teens. So it kind of looked like the demographics was targeted who was being seen behind Trump, supporting Trump. But I also noticed in the camera view that they were rotating. And, oh yeah, so super hot, super chick did get rotated out once or twice.
She did?
Yeah, she was like fixing her titties, and she was fluffing her hair. I mean, for me, some people out there may say, "Oh, well, she's not attractive. That's not her. It's not my flavor." I don't usually dig chicks with dark hair, but
you just admitted it.
I don't.
You just admitted it because I've been telling you.
I usually dig chicks with dark hair.
I have been telling
Usually, I didn't say I didn't.
No, I've been telling you for years that your main thing is blonde hair and big boobs, and you've been denying it.
Well, I said, I'm not denying just that. Like, I like looking at some redheads too because it's like the unicorn.
Your main attraction is blonde hair and.
But as I'm getting older, I do find more women with darker hair attractive now, and that's just weird. But you know what's weird too? Dark eyes scare the shit out of me. It's like a dark soul.
Well, I have green eyes, so.
But anyway, and there were some old dudes like me with gray hair, and it just seemed that it was placed. Anyone got any input on that? He also said that he was talking about Bidenomics and how he promises to relieve taxes and interest rates, and he's going to drop energy costs by 50%. Drill, baby, drill. Talking about food, how he won't even buy bacon in his house, as much money as he has, because he just feels that it's ridiculous. I said to April, during the pandemic, when the world went crazy and was emptying the shelves everywhere, we shopped at a local butcher every once in a while. We didn't go there all the time. Nor did I really pay attention to how fast things were missing from the shelves, and the costs of what things are today are just stupid ridiculous. And I said, well, ShopRite's empty. It's a madhouse. Let's just go down to the local butcher. And we had value, and we had service. So if you haven't shopped at your local butcher, you're probably going to find a huge savings for one. And the service, it's personalized. You walk up to the meat counter or the beef counter or whatever, and you got someone there to saying, how can I help you slice you, bagging it for you, and it's a whole different experience than going to the supermarket where you're getting gutted by ShopRite or Food Lion or a deli or whatever the hell they are.
Couldn't get gutted from ShopRite because they had no meat.
But the cost of getting meat.
And then when they got it, it went through the roof.
Right, and then the price of just like steaks are like $60 for 2 steaks. I'm like, we're not like Trump said, I'm not paying $10 for a slab of bacon or whatever it costs. I have no idea. But I know that when I looked at how much 2 T-bones that were not even that big, it was like $60. I'm like, yeah, and at that time we were changing our diet as it was.
I think we were eating red meat just like once or twice a week.
We were eating red. It was a couple $100 for just meats alone. Now, our spending for meat consumption is almost nothing now.
That's false.
Almost nothing. I didn't say nothing.
Oh yeah, because chicken, the price.
Chicken's not meat.
I know, but okay.
Chicken is poultry. I'll argue this to anybody.
No, you're
Chicken
right.
is poultry.
You're right. We don't. The only thing I buy now is the pork loins.
So we do pork. We do lots of chicken, and it's not a lot of pork.
No.
Turkey, and then you do ground beef mixed.
I do the meatloaf mix just so we get a little bit of
mix.
Just so we get a little
But
bit
before it would be meatloaf, hamburgers, steak,
sausage burgers, turkey burgers,
and meats, T-bones, fillets, whatever the case. Now the cost of and even though we work and we make money and we do well for ourselves, by no means are we filthy rich, or I wouldn't be doing YouTube videos, or maybe I would.
Yes, you would. You enjoy this.
But the cost of what meats are, we just basically eliminate it from our budget and our diet, and we live a healthier lifestyle from it. And the more that I learn about meats and beefs, some people who are on that carnivore diet, good for you. Tell me how you feel when you're 60.
You're getting tired of it, though.
Did you hear what I just said?
Yeah.
That's it. So, back to what Trump said. He don't buy bacon in his house, and rightfully so. And he has plenty of money. But yeah, I do believe that those people were placed, and they were making sure that they were ultra seen. One, to make sure they got paid for them showing up to the Philadelphia event, and then 2, maybe they were looking to get picked up by a TV show. I don't know. Thanks for watching.